I know. I'm kind of worn out with it, too.
So change
No, I
it.
don't hear. There's no good music out there. Will you sing a song with me? And I think the music is over. I better start.
You better
people will turn that dial thinking, who are these two Looney Tunes that I'm listening to? You are listening to Financial Survival, sponsored by Discount Gold and Silver Trading. And, yep, I'm Melody Cederstrom. And you can give us a call at 1-800-375-4188. That's 1-800-375-4188. What is today? Today's the 20th of July. Unbelievable time. Tomorrow will be Christmas. But anyway, July 20th, 2009. Thank you for joining us today. Take a visit our website at discountgoldandsilvertrading.net, discountgoldandsilvertrading.net, and see what else. Questions?
Yeah, bueno.
Hey.
See.
I'm talking.
I know you are. That's why I'm not talking.
I thought you were talking.
No.
Oh, I'm hearing voices.
Well, I can understand that.
Discount Gold and Silver at yahoo.com. Discount Gold and Silver at yahoo.com. Use that for questions for the program today. And, of course, if you have any questions regarding your gold and silver coin investments, just give us an email. Or better yet, just call us. Just call me at any time you want. And we'd be more than happy to help you with your coins. We had a great day, and I've got some numbers here for what the coins have done in just a short week, in just one short week, and we'll be going over that probably later on in the program. Gold today was up $13.10 at $951.80. We have silver up 23 at $13.68. We have platinum up 11 at $11.93, and we have palladium up 6 at $2.59. And as usual, when you have the platinum and palladium, you know, you hear the various comments about those two metals. And so if you want platinum and palladium, we do have it here if you're interested. And we do have the platinum maple leaves. We do have the 10-ounce platinum and the 1-ounce platinum bar. In the same way with the palladium, we do have the 1-ounce palladium bar. So give us a call at 800-375-4188. And I guess that's about it.
Well, I'm glad that's about it. I am really glad.
Are you glad?
I'm glad.
Well, that's
the man from Glad. You remember him, don't you?
Yes, I do.
See, that television commercial was 1952.
Oh, that was before my time.
Oh, okay.
That was before my time. What was the other cleaning guy?
We were talking before the program, and I think this is a good time to bring this up. We had a good day in gold today, although it was up $17.50 at one time.
Yes, it was.
And the shares were up, but good, but not what I think it should have been. But then again, that might happen tomorrow. Usually gold is down on Monday along with silver, courtesy of the United States government and the Working Group on Financial Markets. But that didn't happen today. So they either got caught flat-footed or couldn't keep the tremendous buying going on that was being done overnight in London. But with that said, I was looking at a a piece today. I forget who wrote it, and they said, if you had invested in Agnico Eagle 9 years ago at $5 a share, it would be worth $5,380 or something like that. And I said to Melody, I said, at that time the MS-64s were selling for about $270. And what are they selling for today?
Oh, they're close to $1,800.
See, so there you go. There is your long-term investment philosophy going with the trend. And we've got the trend, and it's still got a long ways to go. We've got all kinds of terrible disruptions coming in the future. And so all of you who think you can jump in and out of the market like jackrabbits, forget it. You're going to lose your tails. That's if you're monkeys. I know you're not monkeys, so you're not going to lose your tails. But you know what I mean. Incidentally, where is that that letter that you got in that we want to address? You talked about it.
Well, she's got $100,000 in her 401, and she listened to some people a month or so ago about investing 50% in tips, 12.5% in the spiders and the gold trust, and 12.5% in silver shares. And what's really interesting is the only investment in gold and silver coins is $5,000.
Well, that's because there's no commissions in it. You know, the broker who's telling her to do this stuff is going to trade the heck out of her account. That's what that's all about. It's called churning. And she doesn't know a spider from a tarantula. And so, incidentally, the tarantula is not as bad as they look.
Oh,
they might make you sick, but they can't kill you.
Let me just look at...
I've encountered plenty of them, incidentally.
And they did have 25% in the gold-silver mining shares.
Well, that's okay, but it's far too low. Mm-hmm. Look, the only place to go is the gold and silver coins and shares, and that's the end of it. You shouldn't be playing these markets unless you're a pro, unless you really know what you're doing, and trying to trade spiders or trying to go long or go short gold or just trade gold and silver shares. I do not encourage it. Look what I just told you. If you had met me in June of 2000, or better, in March, and I got you out of the stock market, which I did at the first 2 weeks in April of that year, and then put you in Agnico Eagle at $5, I mean, the stock's like $55 or something. I mean, that's worth waiting for. Well, everybody else lost their tail in the market. So you buy and you hold, and the ETFs, the exchange-traded funds, they don't have the gold and silver. They're not being audited. They're lending gold and silver to the United States government and to the COMEX. That's what's going on. It's going to be a major scandal someday, and everybody's going to get paid back in dollars because they don't have the goods. Believe me, they don't. And I said that from the very beginning, and that's what the elitists have done. And, you know, what the tip-off to me was the World Gold Council was running these ETFs in gold and silver. And they're controlled by the Illuminists. So, you know, all you have to do is who the players are and have a scorecard, and you can figure out what they're going to do. You know, it's just like Walter Cronkite, you know, for 2 days and seeing him on it because he died at 92 years old. I mean, have you really, do you understand who Cronkite was? He was a member of the Illuminati. This guy, when it came to your freedom and your liberty and your country, was a scumbag. And I've got a very good tape of his, which was taken at the World Federalist Council, where he said, we got to have one world government, we got to do this. We look at it in Wednesday's issue, which is going to come out a little bit early, so you get it a little bit quicker this week because we're not publishing on Saturday. But the point is, this guy was not a good guy for us, only a good guy for the bad guys. So with that said, here we go, Melody.
I just want to make a comment on that, Bob. I couldn't believe on Friday, it was after work, and I just happened to have they actually interrupted the programming. I thought we were bombing Iran or something, you know, breaking news. And
yeah,
they
but
had
this
the
guy
countdown.
is the top member of the Illuminati. How do you think he got to his position?
Yep.
You don't get there. Go back and look at the movie The Brotherhood of the Bell. It's all there. I think it was 1968, 69, Glenn Ford, who I happen to know, who was a very nice guy. And we did discuss that. And he said, yeah, I know what it was about. He said, but, you know, I'm not a political person. I just want to do my job and have a nice life, which he did. He only had 2 wives, which is pretty good in Hollywood. You ready for questions? This is from Chris. And Bob and Melody. Melody and Bob. The best financial survivalist specialist in the world. Now, what do you think of that? Exactly how many months or how many years of food supply do you need to stock up on? And look, if you've got the money, have 2 years supply. Things you normally eat. Dehydrated and freeze-dried. You can call the freeze-dried guy. He does great work. He's taken care of a lot of subscribers and many others. He's been around for a long time. He's an ex-Special Forces trainer. So this guy, I think, what did he make, 350 jumps or something like that? And it's a wonder he didn't get hurt or killed.